Hello YouTube, it's Angie here coming to you with a haul from a scrapbook convention that I went to this past weekend in Ocean City, Maryland. It was called Stampin' by the Sea, and I want to show you the great things that I found and some exciting new products. So the first place that I went to was called Artful Illusions, and I got these like cuttable printables, whatever you call those. It's like ephemera that you can cut out. These beautiful ladies on it, if you can see those are really cool. So they're kind of like photos. It's on photo paper. And I got this one, which has these ladies on them, which I love these. And then I found at that same booth these little tiny, if you can see, like, look, excuse my nails, the size of these little tiny puzzle pieces, and it even comes with tweezers inside. So I got those, and I just got a pigment ink pen, a Uniball pen. I love these white pens. They work really great. So that was at the first booth. Then I went to a booth called sweetstamps.com, and there's the website right there. And they had this kit that they were selling that has super sticky tape in this roll. If you can see how big this roll is, it's 55 yards of 2.5-inch sticky tape, so you can put it down on projects and glitter them. And it came with sparkly sweet glitter. It came with like micro beads and ultra fine glitter, and another one which I'm not sure if that's embossing powder, maybe. So that kit came all together, and I think this was $30 for the whole thing, and the sticky tape in itself was selling for that, so I got all the extras for free. At that same place, I got this blending medium pen to work with, with water-based paint. I mean, water-based markers, to blend with. So she was doing a technique with this, so I might do a tutorial on that as well, but that was really fun. So I got that. And then I went to next one was Stamp on It. If you can see that. Let me see if I can focus in. There you go. Stamp on It, which they have all kinds of stamps, but I actually went there just because they had the gold foil stickers. So I got this one that has all the happy birthday, thank you, congratulations, the different sentiments, and I got that in the black. And I also got it in the gold. And they were having a special. If you bought so many or whatever, they were like $1.99 a piece. This one is With Love in different fonts. And I got butterflies, more butterflies. This is like a heart doily on white. I know that's probably hard to see, but there's the same one in black. So really pretty. And the gold. And these are the hearts. And when you pull these off, if you haven't seen these before, they are like just outlines, and you can color on the inside with your markers. You can glitter them. You can put them over glittered paper and color them in and make them faded. They're really gorgeous. And this is the owls. These are the same ones in black. I'm going kind of quickly because I don't want this video to be too long, and there's some other stuff I want to show you. And these are, and I don't want to bore you, cupcakes. More butterflies, bigger butterflies, and flowers, and here's the hearts. And I can show you, this is not a good example because it didn't turn out the way I wanted to. This is a card that I made at the booth for my husband. So this is one of the foil stickers, which the colored parts in it were done with marker. They weren't colors. I was testing out the different colors, which is why there's various colors on there. And there's one of the With Love stickers on there. So it really pops. I love how they work, and they look great. So that was there. Then I went to Inky Antics, which is one of the companies that's owned by Stampers Anonymous. And I got the Faber-Castell Trio sharpener box for my watercolor pencils. So that's one of the good sharpeners, which I didn't have. They also were carrying their own action wobbles, and there's 12 pieces in here for $5.95, and I wanted to give those a try, so I got those. And blending stumps, they have these really nice ones. They're long, they're very sturdy, they're solid, and I got those from that booth as well. And then Art Gone Wild, which is also a company owned by Stampers Anonymous, was there, and I got the paper toolkit and case. It was on clearance. It was half price. It was $7. So I thought that was a great deal, and I can use that when I'm making paper flowers to use the balls at the bottom to make the leaves or the petals. Then another booth that's owned by Stampers Anonymous is called Darcy's Heart and Home. There's the information. And they have this new product. Well, it's new to me. It's called Shrink Plastic, which is not shrinky dink because it's paper. So you buy this project kit, which has all of these possibilities of printables on it. It comes with a CD. You print them out, and then they're printed out kind of large, and I can show you exactly what happens when you print them out. And then you shrink them with a heat gun. So if you can see the dimension on that, and this is like, hard paper now, and it's like regular printing paper, but you heat it with a heat gun, it shrinks up, and then it's this little shrinked, dimensional object. Now this has a little button face on it, but it has the same thing under the button, so if you don't have the buttons, you can just print these out. So I got the vintage trinkets because it has a ton of different things that you can make, and one of them is May the Odds Be Ever in Your Favor from, here it is, it's right here. It says, so may the odds be ever in your favor. So I love that because the Hunger Games is one of my favorites. And this one too with the Eiffel Towers. Just some wonderful projects that you can make, and they come out and they're dimensional, and so I cannot wait to play with that. I also got the Friends for All Seasons, which has these adorable little creatures, which also has the bear that I made on it. But it has all of these all of the different seasons. So these will be great for cards. So I got both of these CDs. They were $18.95 a piece, and then I got extra paper to use as refills. Each of the kits, I think, come with 4 sheets of paper, and then there's 4 sheets in each of these refills. So I have some paper to play with, and I have their information so I can order more if I need to. And then I went to the Stampers Anonymous booth, of course, and the owner of Stampers Anonymous was doing he was doing little project shares and stuff, and so Ted, hey Ted, if you're watching, which I know he's not, but so I'm a little starstruck because I've never met Ted before, but I know that he employs Tim Holtz, so I feel like there was a connection there, that I was almost like I met Tim, but he wasn't there. But he made me this and used their new, it's kind of like modeling paste, but it's the Stampers Anonymous version, and I can't remember the name of it now. So he made this tag for me and showed me some techniques, and used the new distress paints, which I was very tempted to buy, which I did not. I got these cute buckles. They are belt buckles that are from Tim Holtz, so those are super cool. And I got these, which are called ring fasteners, and I hadn't seen these before, but they were super cool, so I got those. And I got new tissue tape, which has the alphabet on this one and the guy pointing. There's a small black tape measure, and then there's this little tiny diamond shaped pattern at the bottom. So there's 4 of those in there. And then I also got an extender for my craft spinner. So I got that while I was there. So I didn't have to pay shipping. So it wasn't any more expensive getting it from there. So that's what I got from there. And then the last booth that I went to, I got stamps. This was really a stamp convention, and this was the only stamps that I bought. So I got a bunch of rubber stamps that are unmounted, because I like them that way because they're less expensive, and I can get them and I can mount them myself. So this little boy running, and the little kids playing, and a couple kissing on the boat. This is a little scene. This one is like at the beach, like the little signs. So I figured I can print or put letters in here as to directions for vacation scenes. This was just a forest scene. And flip-flops. And then the film strip, which was really cool because they're big enough to put pictures in. Then the other ones that I got from there are actually, they come with stamps and masks, and what you do is it comes out like this. So you stamp the outside image, and then you put the mask over it, and you can ink, and then you can stamp, or you can put pictures in the middle as well. So here's another one here, and I'll show you the stamp sets that I got, because I thought these were so cool. So I got this one, which makes like a wonky shape, and I got the mask that goes with that. So the masks look like this. So these are the masks you would print this, you would stamp this, and then you would use this mask to do any kind of coloring on the inside. So I got that one, and then I got this one, and I got this one, which this one is the same as this. And for all of these, I got the mask for it as well. And I got this one, which has 6 pieces in it. And these are really nice because you can put pictures on the insides that are the size of the mask, so you can use the mask as a frame. So I got those, and like I said, here are the masks that go with those. And then they had these, which were on clearance. So I got this one, which is the leaf, and it comes with the mask. So that was on clearance for $4.95 for the set. And then I just got one that's a bigger frame, just by itself. So those were the things that I got. Oh, and I also got a pair of scissors that are like they are the stamp. So it looks like the stamp on the edge. So it looks like that when it cuts. So I could use those around. That's kind of what she used when she was making her cards. So I got that. It was $1.25. So that was a good deal. So that's what I got at the convention. I had a great time. I was there for like 6 hours. I got to see all kinds of new techniques, and I got pictures and all kinds of ideas. So I am pumped and ready to make some new stuff. So I'm hoping to do some tutorials so that you guys can see some of the things that I learned and I can share them with you. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to everybody soon. Have a great day.